Cause this little raggedy iPhone. This is my shit. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about a topic that everybody voted for on my Instagram. I know it's like the most requested video that I have to date, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it for you guys. Okay. Babe, can we not crunch chips?
Huh?
Can we not crunch the chips, please?
Okay.
Thank you. I don't need you chewing either. I'm just playing. I play too much. I be getting on his nerves. Anyway. Alright. So look. I'm gonna give you guys the do's and don'ts to starting your own business. I wish when I started my first business, well, I started my first business right after high school, but I wish after I started my first business in 2014 that I had somebody to tell me these things, but with trial and error, I can give them to you. I am going to be showing you guys what I've made yearly on NYKKI Hair. If you don't know, I do own a hair company called NYKKI Hair. I will be showing you guys my PayPal statement for the year, and you can see how to apply the do's and don'ts to add extra income to your life or your business. I'm gonna do the don'ts first because I know people like, bitch, tell me what I don't need to do. I'm gonna give you all the don'ts. And some of the don'ts, let me just say this real quick. Some of the don'ts are a lot of like mental as well as financial. So it's not just like hella businessly, but there are a lot of mental and financial aspects that a lot of people don't understand or can't grasp and try to grasp when they're trying to start a business. So the first don't is don't do something because you saw somebody else do it. Big don't. Like, I have so many girls that come to me and tell me that they want to start something, and I know it's because they saw somebody else do it and saw the progress that somebody else got with something, and they think that it will work the same for them. What you do is what you need to be passionate about, and I say that, I want to say that with a grain of salt because a lot of people start stuff and don't really continue to do what they're going to do. So with that being said, I feel like if you're really passionate about it, you're going to do it regardless. It is not going to be easy. So that's why I said, if you're not passionate about it, it will tell. Like, time will tell whether you are passionate about something or not. Second don't is don't announce you are opening a boutique on social media until everything is set in stone. And I'm gonna tell you why this hurts a lot of people opening up stores and stuff like that. A lot of girls get excited, okay? Y'all get excited and say, you know, you got this idea and you want to open up this boutique and all these great things, and so, you know, you announce it on social media. Now people are looking for the coming soon and whenever you're supposed to be dropping, and say plans change and you don't end up dropping. So now you sat up here and said that you were going to do this, that, and the third, and you didn't open up anything. Also, I say the second reason don't announce that you're gonna do something until it's set in stone is that because you can lose a lot of customer trust doing that. Okay, so say something comes, but it doesn't come the date you say it is going to come. You can lose a lot of customer trust like that. So that is a big no. Third don't is do not use other people's product pictures on your site. This is to someone who is using another boutique's website pictures. Like, it's okay to do it if you are drop shipping from somewhere. They give you the images, that is totally fine. There are some people that pay for drop shipping images, and that's totally fine. But if you see another boutique on Instagram or another store on Instagram that sells the same thing as you, and you decide to put the picture up on your website, that's a big no. And I've seen a lot of people get into it on Instagram about girls stealing other girls' pictures and like all this crazy stuff. So like, just don't do that to save yourself the headache. So another don't is refraining from quote unquote friends as assistants or handling money related issues. So I need y'all to understand that when you get into business, Business is business. Your personal life is your personal life. You should not be mixing the two whatsoever. I have learned this issue already with my friends. I am still best friends with my best friends till this day, because I mean, that's always going to be my best friend. But we have learned that business is just not for us to conduct together, and it's not a wrong on either part. It just saves you the headache of relying on somebody who is a friend, and then you're canceling them because they messed up something, or they didn't do something correct, didn't do something exactly how you wanted it, they messed up some type of money. So like, just refrain from that as a whole. My next one is, do not quit your 9 to 5. You will win more with a 9 to 5. This is another, like I said, I've been through all these things, trial and error. I probably quit my job like and gone full throttle with my business probably about 3 times. When people decide to open up a business and then quit their job, the money that you're making from your 9 to 5 is an extra. So when you're going hard with your business, the money that you're making from your business is going to need to be put back into your business. So the money to pay your bills, you need your main source of income. That's to pay your bills. That is your 9 to 5. Your separate business is to keep, I'm gonna show y'all with my hands. So you get some money, you take that money, you split that in half, one of the halves, you put that back into the business. And so every time you do that, you split that half, put it back into the business. Split that half, put it back into the business. Or you can put the whole thing back into the business. But each time you do that, you get the ball rolling even higher and higher. And you win by keeping your 9 to 5. When you should quit your 9 to 5 is when you are able and can sustain 3 times what you're making as your 9 to 5. If you're able to sustain that for at least 3 months, you're good to go. The next don't is, well, it's not really like a don't, it's kind of just like a tip. Make sure your cost of living allows you to start a business. So a lot of people have a lot of other expenses that aren't necessary, and they can't really have the leverage to open up or start a business when they have a whole bunch of unnecessary bills immediately. If you want to really be serious about what you're doing, you need basics and basics only. It's like rent, if you're paying rent, and if you're staying with your parents, you're winning times 10. But rent, phone, and Wi-Fi, honestly, that is really all y'all need besides utilities. Now, I know you have to think about food, gas, like car and all that other stuff, but the main things that you need to think about is your rent, screw the rent if you're staying with your parents, phone, utilities. Those are my don'ts. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my do's. My first do is give yourself 4 to 5 months to save a lump sum. So you will want to give yourself 4 to 5 months to save money. Make a plan. Okay, make a plan. Put away probably about $100 a week if you can for 4 to 5 months. Then on that the end of that 4th or that 5th month, you can have that money aside to just buy whatever it is or whatever product it is that you need off the rip. But the thing is, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. A lot of people are not patient, so that's where they mess up at. You have to be patient. Give yourself that 4 to 5 months. Draw out a plan, execute it, organize, do what you have to do, but give yourself 4 to 5 months. Okay, my next do is start an emailing list. It's a very crucial marketing tool, y'all. Your emailing list is like the guest list to get in the club. Like, it is your holy grail. Whatever you need to do marketing wise to get people to sign up for your mailing list, do that. When you have sales and when you have stuff that you want to announce, you can give exclusivity. I can't say that word. Exclusivity. They're gonna be exclusive, okay? You will have this emailing list of people that you can constantly shout out to anytime you want to. Okay, my next do is be self-sufficient. Teach yourself how to create on your own, i.e. websites, all that stuff, because you're gonna save yourself a lot of money. You're gonna save yourself a lot of headache. There are tutorials on YouTube how to create stuff on Wix, Big Cartel, Shopify. I'm learning Shopify right now. If you do Shopify, you can connect the Shopify to your Instagram. That is a big tool that Instagram has put on their platform this year, but you can connect your Shopify to Instagram. And I think that is a huge deal for e-commerce businesses, because it was not like that when I first started. Like, you literally had to keep posting link in bio, link in bio, link in bio. So if you get your profile, your business profile up to 10K, you can get the link in the story to get people to start shopping. I was saying, teach yourself how to make a website, because when you don't know how to work the back end of a website, you constantly have to go to somebody else to do it. And say you saw something, say you saw a product and you really wanted to buy it for your store. You bought it, and now you're like, screw it, I want to put it on the store today. You then took the product pictures and you're like, I want to throw it on the store today. You can't do that when you don't know how to work the back end of a website. You have to go to somebody else to get them to go, and it's just a whole ass process. Like, it's too much, sis. Learn how to do it yourself. My next do is, oh, this was a don't. I don't know why I had this in the do. This for sure was a don't. When purchasing for your store, do not over purchase for your first time. You don't know how many times I've had people come to me and say they bought all these clothes to the boutique. They can't necessarily market it right, so not everything sold. Tons and tons of inventory just sitting. That's not good, because we do not want that. Start at small quantities, okay? My last do is put what you make back into your business. Really big one. I need y'all to listen to me. There is a fake image attached to being an entrepreneur. It is a lifestyle that is sold to young girls and young men, that if you open up a business, that you can have 6 figures by the next year, be in a private jet with red bottoms on. And I'm here to tell you that that is not true. That shit ain't true. Like, it takes years to master your craft. I'm not saying that in 2 years you can't make a meal, because it is very much possible. With social media now, it is so possible. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people, they will start something for a lifestyle, or start a business for a lifestyle, and then they make money from it. 4 to 5 months later, you spent all the money. You don't need to do that. Whatever you make, put it back into your business. You have to keep constantly put back into your business, put back into your business, put back into your business. You will start to see profit if you stay loyal to your business. I told you guys that I would show you what I made this year so far on PayPal. I'm not gonna do a screenshot and put it in the video. I'm gonna show you straight from my phone, so can't nobody say, she took that, she lying. No, sis, I'm not. Okay, so I started NYKKI's hair in February of 2017. It was working up until end of May. So June, July, August, September, October, November, 5. So I've been out of my 9 to 5 for 6 months. So half of the year was with a 9 to 5. So that is what I made this year selling hair. I will tell you guys that selling hair was a challenge. Out of all the stores that I've opened, I can honestly say that selling hair was a challenge, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. You have to gain a lot of customer trust to sell hair. When I say a lot of customer trust, I mean a lot of customer trust, because people are literally spending hundreds of dollars with you on each order. So you have to build a lot of customer trust to be able to do this. And also, dealing with hair, okay, so having a hair company, you are automatically deemed a threat to PayPal, and that comes with being that we get so many chargebacks in the hair business that they don't even want to deal with us on PayPal. We literally have to go through hoops dealing with PayPal, and people will throw chargebacks like no other. Like, y'all don't even want to begin to know what I had to deal with this year, with people doing chargebacks and people making fraud purchases and like all that type of stuff. I gave you guys my do's and don'ts. Part 2 is going to be on how to actually start up your business. So I'm going to actually go through the motions and kind of give you guys a pointer on how to really start up a business. I gave you guys some do's and don'ts for the girls that are running their own business or thinking about running their own business and probably got, you know, the wheels spinning to see like, is this for me? Is this really not for me? So this was the first part of the video. I'm gonna do a second part of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It means everything to me. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.